All right, so we're going to look at number 1, okay? And let me zoom this in a little bit. That way you can kind of see what we're talking about. So this right here, this point and this point are plotted on this line, okay? So this and this are the 2 points that are plotted. They want us to find this darkest, thickest, grayest line. They want us to find the distance. In order to do that, we need to use the other parts of the triangle, okay? So here is our right angle. Here is our hypotenuse. So if I start here and go to this corner, just like when we did slope, how many boxes is this? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many boxes is this side of the triangle? 1, 2, 3. So we are going to use our Pythagorean theorem to complete this. So we have 2 legs. So we have 3 squared and 4 squared, and that's going to equal our hypotenuse squared. 3 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16, and that equals c squared. If I add the 2 sides together, I get 25 equals c squared. To get c to be by itself, I have to take the square root. So that gives me 5 units. So from the 2 dots that I drew, it would be 5 units. Okay, so now we're going to look at the second one on that page. So I'm going from this dot down to here. Okay, from that dot down to this dot. I can't do that easily, so I need to go down and around to figure out my distance. So how many boxes is it from this dot to right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10. You should have also gotten 10. Left to right, how many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should have gotten 7 boxes left to right. Now we can find our C. Now we can find our C. So my 2 legs were 10, so it'll be squared, and 7, so that'll be squared as well. That's going to equal C squared. What is 10 squared? 100. What is 7 squared? 49 equals C squared. What is 100 plus 149? Plus 49, I'm sorry. 149, that'll equal C squared. To get C alone, you need to take the square root of both sides. So our final answer is 12.2. Okay? So now what we are going to do is look at some where that triangle is not there for us and we have to make it. So we are finding the different distance between this point and this point along this line. We need to draw a triangle That way we can find the distance. So how many boxes is it up and down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many is it left to right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then we are going to plug in our legs. So I have 8 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared. 8 squared is 64. 8 squared is 64. 64 plus 64 is 128. If you take the square root of both sides, you get 11 3/10. Okay? And then we will look at number 4 on that page as well.